We've got a jam-packed card. We've got a lot of things happening. Robbie the Giant will defend his title that he won at WrestleFest in Dedham tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, also, just in case you're on the social medias, we've got a Snapchat filter special for tonight. Who's ready to see some wrestling? I say, who's ready to see some wrestling? Fantastic. Let's get it started then, shall we? The following contest is for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the former NCW New England champion, Dallas McCarthy, representing the League of Excellence, the Prince of Bristol Trash, Stephen Lust.
According to U.S. Code 183281, the crime of treason is punishable by death. Nick Diamond, if you ever opened up a history book, you know how relentlessly someone named McCarthy would pursue that conviction. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you to the very first meeting of the House on Excellent Activities Committee. Nick Diamond, are you now, or have you ever been, a traitor to the League of Excellence? He's guilty. Tonight, Nick Diamond, Stephen Lust is going to be your judge, your jury, your executioner, and a whole lot more. Tonight, Flawed Nick Diamond, your head is going to roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, formerly of the League of Excellence, Flawless Nick Diamond! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NCW Bristol Homecoming 2023. My name is Derek Conway, and I am pleasantly and happily joined at the commentation station by Mr. Atlee Green. Atlee, how we doing?
Derek Conway, what's going on? We're here at the 2023 season opener for NCW, and we're starting off with a good one. Flawless Nick Diamond taking on his former partners in the League of Excellence, Dallas McCarthy on the outside, and he's facing the right stuff, Stephen Lust on the inside.
Some would say the captain of the League of Excellence. You know, Stephen Lust was verbally abusing, sometimes physically abusing, at WrestleFest Nick Diamond. And I think that pushed Nick Diamond over the edge and got us to the point we are at right now, Atlee.
I'm surprised right here, Nick Diamond backed up Stephen Lust in the corner, and Stephen Lust is not happy. I would have thought Stephen Lust had the power advantage and not be able to get bullied into the corner by Nick Diamond.
You're right, Atlee, but you got to remember that rage and adrenaline are powerful tools, and they bring your strength off. And Stephen Lust getting the advantage by pulling the hair.
Referee administering the count. Stephen Lust with a clean break.
For now.
Nope.
See?
Nick Diamond saw it coming. Nick Diamond saw it coming, chopping away at the right stuff.
There's no reason Nick Diamond shouldn't see it coming. He's been with the League of Excellence, seeing all their tricks for a year plus. I don't know, for a while. So he should know every trick that Dallas McCarthy has up his sleeve.
Oh, absolutely, which is why, wait a minute, nice vertical suplex
There
by
you
the
go.
flawless one. Nick Diamond showing his stuff here in Bristol, Rhode Island.
He's also showing a new color. He's not being booed by the crowd anymore. He's now trying to get the cheers of the crowd. It's new territory for Nick, at least in my eyes it is. So let's see if he can get it.
Takes Stephen Lust over with the leg scissors, hooks the leg, 1, 2 count. My voice cracked there like I was going through puberty. I apologize for that.
Moves like that are going to get Nick Diamond in the favor of the fans, and that's what he needs.
Get Dallas off the apron.
He's got to hit him. You got to hit him. Nick, you know this. You got to hit him. He shouldn't be following. He shouldn't be falling for this.
Stephen Lust took advantage of the distraction right there, Derek. Now, I'm a little surprised that Nick Diamond fell for that, considering he knows the Dallas McCarthy playbook. He knows what the League of Excellence has up their sleeve.
I think what happened is I think he wants to get his hands on Dallas McCarthy like everybody else in this building does. But you're right, Atlee. You're 100% right. He should not have fell for that.
Did you hear that thud of that chop, Derek?
And that's what he gets for dealing with it. That's what he gets. Stephen Lust is going to lay into him every chance he gets. He's not going to pull punches just because they used to be running mates.
Right here, we're seeing Stephen Lust at his best. This is what he does better than anybody. When the momentum is on his side, it is 2 count. It is very difficult to stop the momentum of Stephen Lust once he gets going.
Nick Diamond's got to find a way to get back on top, find a way to overcome not only Dallas McCarthy, but everything that the right stuff Stephen Lust brings to the table. What guts, what metal, what does Nick Diamond have in the tank to outlast the right stuff Stephen Lust? But can he outlast Stephen Lust? That's what we're going to find out tonight, Atlee.
Nice backbreaker by the right stuff, and now just holds him in position and bends that lanky frame of Nick Diamond, trying to get a submission here.
With how lanky Nick Diamond is, I'm wondering how much pressure Stephen Lust can get on that back.
Wait a minute, I think he's
trying to pick him up.
Nick Diamond fighting out of it. Nice course correction by Stephen Lust. Going for the backbreaker again. Realized Diamond was fighting it and changed the game plan, went for the belly-to-back suplex.
Stephen Lust, he's trying to regain his composure.
Listen to the crowd here in Bristol. They're cheering Diamond, Diamond. They want to see Nick Diamond get the win here.
My only question, is it because of Nick Diamond? Pin attempt, sunset flip. 2 count.
Nice roll through, 1, 2.
I think that's how Nick Diamond's going to get the win. Those quick. Backslide.
Speed kills, and Nick Diamond has the advantage right now on Stephen Lust. But just as I say that, Derek, the tables are turned.
That was all Stephen Lust, though. No Dallas McCarthy getting involved in there. And it's going to be interesting going forward with Nick Diamond. What does he have to bring to the table? He doesn't have Dallas McCarthy by his side. He doesn't have Stephen Lust. He doesn't have Aizana. He's all by himself. He's all alone. What can Nick Diamond show us?
Well, as Stephen Lust is working over the back right now, that's the big question mark. Obviously, he has a lot of potential. If he didn't, Dallas McCarthy wouldn't have recruited him in the first place. But now he's going to go it alone. And at WrestleFest, he was kind of the guy that made the call himself, saying, I really don't want much to do with the League of Excellence anymore. So he made that decision willingly, and he also made a great decision right there. Rolls him through 1, 2. Kick out and 2 by Stephen Lust.
Nick Diamond was pushed to the brink and over it by Stephen Lust. That's what happened at WrestleFest between Stephen Lust and Dallas McCarthy. Was enough, said Nick Diamond. But now he has to back up his actions. That's what we're here to prove. Can Nick Diamond, on his own, back up everything he did at WrestleFest?
We're going to find out tonight what he's really made of when he has to go in alone. Is Stephen Lust on the second rope?
He doesn't go here often, and that's why Stephen Lust whiffed with the back senton, and Nick Diamond is getting fired up.
Stephen Lust took too much time, but now it's up to Nick Diamond to take control of this, take advantage of the opening. Ducks the overhead right off the ropes. Nice flying clothesline by Nick Diamond. Falls up with a great back elbow. Nick Diamond is on fire, Derek.
He hit the weave through into the neck breaker. Stephen Lust still on his feet. Big jumping knee by Nick Diamond. Stephen Lust smartly rolling out. Nick Diamond, if he didn't pause before dropping, he might have had the pin there.
That's one of the things you just pointed out, that Nick Diamond's going to learn on his own, and maybe the hard way, as he doesn't have any coaching.
Nick Diamond's going to fly. Nick Diamond just flew! Holy! Atlee, I never thought Nick Diamond would dive like that.
Well, as you pointed out to earlier, he's on his own, so now we're going to see a lot of things from Nick Diamond that perhaps we didn't see from him when he was in the League of Excellence.
He's firmly back in control, but he's got to get Stephen Lust in the ring. And to be honest with you, Atlee, I wouldn't be surprised if the League of Excellence, before coming into this night, said, we just want to hurt Nick Diamond. We want to show him why it was a mistake for him to left.
And they know him better than anybody. They know about all those nagging injuries that most of us don't know about. Wait a minute. Vertical suplex, but wait a minute. Dallas with the leg, holds it down.
And Stephen Lust steals one.
Give the assist to Dallas McCarthy. Stephen Lust tripped up Nick Diamond with that vertical suplex off the apron. Referee did not see Nick Diamond's leg under the rope, but it doesn't matter. He couldn't kick out.
See, unlike before, Atlee, I don't think that was Nick Diamond's fault for falling into that trap.